He's done it before. He's done it many times before in the new camp. He must do it now. Messi must. Lionel Messi, no. It's got away.
Messi is definitely cursed.
You can't be the greatest if you don't win these tournaments.
He doesn't care about Argentina as much as Barcelona.
No, a lot of times he gets accused of lack of patriotism, lack of understanding Argentina.
Why does it work so well at Barcelona and why is it not really pulling off at the national team?
Here's the fraud element of Messi that no one wants to talk about. And I said fraud. Domestically, he's won everything there is to win at Barcelona. Messi, the second he steps on a field without that core, is average.
Does he need to do it in a World Cup for everyone to say he is the best ever?
You know, Maradona did win a World Cup. Pele did it. Messi's got to do it at that level for me to get up there.
That's the one thing that so far as it eludes him and is the one ingredient he needs to add, because then he does have the full set.
And Lionel Messi becomes the youngest Argentine player to play at a World Cup. Messi!
Oh, absolutely brilliant. The balance, look at the way he's got defenders going the wrong way.
And still every player looks to him to drag them through matches.
Messi! Tevez! 1-0!
He's still capable of that.
The best 3 or 4 dribbles in the game was Messi, and the best 3 or 4 passes in the game was Messi.
And that's what he
the
gets
best round of pitch was Messi.
Here's Messi. Held up by Marquez, not beaten by him. Still Messi! Oh, great save! Messi!
Big way in. Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored! The goal the world wanted! At last, an explosion!
This is what I love. One-on-one, bye, change of direction, see you later.
Messi with the run. Can Messi finally win it? Actually, Maria,
You can see the tension on his face. It's the pressure from a nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the greatest player.
Forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores! His World Cup moment to shine has arrived.
He plays a different kind of sport, I think, to most mere mortals.
He's an alien.
Strikes. Oh! Extraordinary! 4 goals at this World Cup now. Messi shot. More than 90 minutes of resistance, more than resistance from Iran.
Saw the pictures before of Messi in the tunnel talking to the team, and when the great Lionel Messi is speaking to them teammates, they have to listen, they have to come together. Without that unity, as what Pablo was talking about, you can't achieve anything.
15 years, a place in the World Cup final will be decided from the penalty spot. The man for all moments, for many on planet football, the number one, the man. Messi for sure. Too big. Argentina are real bound.
The truth is that if Argentina do not win the World Cup, people will look back and they'll point the finger mainly at Lionel Messi.
And if he were to win the World Cup for Argentina, it would be the greatest feat because he is always in the shadow of Diego Maradona, who won the World Cup. But this is the entire world looking at you and then assessing you as to whether you're the greatest based on what you do in this month, this summer. It's incredible pressure.
First goal of the tournament. It's Messi for Argentina. It's simple, it's easy, it's 1-0. Here's the turn shot on target and score for Saudi Arabia. Oh my word! Who saw this coming? Saudi Arabia grab control of the game.
Cannot lose, he must not lose. Lionel Messi. Messi's hit! Oh! That's what they came. Argentina are alive.
He's not giving up without a fight.
They give thanks that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks? Messi. McAllister. Messi! He's only gone and done it again. And still he excels. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Berghaus, Weghorst. There's a crashing over the outrushing Argentine. There was a wave of Dutch orange as they rose. Hope Miners starts 201 minutes. And the immediate future is still orange. great save. That is a great save from Emi Martinez. Lionel Messi, a nation on his shoulders. And Messi answers the call. An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina Cup final. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. And he will have his ultimate game. Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final. What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question, win the World Cup.
Here's the fraud element of Messi. Messi, the second he steps on a field without that core, is average. And you have seen it in Copa Americas, you have seen it in World Cups, because Xavi's not there, because Iniesta's not there, because David Villa's not there. Fraud. Been a fraud internationally since he started his career, and we're seeing it really come to the surface now.
Greatest players produce their greatest performances when they needed it.
And Messi, a goal, infinity, Maria is the spare man, and Haldi Maria. Mbappe, a nation, Mbappe, force of nature. Messi, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi.
This is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history.
France, alive again by Canate, Koulibaly, what a stop by Martinez. Mbappe steps up first, and Mbappe rattles it in. Immaculate balls. Coleman. Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise, has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. The greatest player of his age finally has the greatest accolade football can afford him.
I don't know if I said this last time, but you don't see that emotion when he's in a club shirt.
Isn't that the difference with the World Cup? When it's for your country and the expectation and everything that comes with it.
He's really enjoying it every single minute.
There you go. He's the one who makes the difference. They have absolutely rely on him, but he's been delivering in this tournament.
Yeah, and we said he's been, before the game, he's been making a difference for 15 or so years at the top level, the cutting edge of football. He's a fantastic footballer, and when it comes to games that need to be defined, he's the one that takes on the responsibilities of that, and he enjoys that. And he's a phenomenal footballer. You see in this stadium, whenever he gets the ball and whenever he does anything, the whole stadium stands up. It's amazing to see.
Enjoy him while he's here.
Messi there has put on the best individual performance we've seen at this World Cup so far, by a mile. Showboating, laying charges on a plate for teammates. It was almost like godlike. I've not seen anything like this.
Whenever he gets the ball, the whole stadium gets on their feet, don't they? You can see everyone just right.
Emi Martinez said it at the end of the game. He said, Messi is 99.9% of this team, but I just don't know how far you can go just with him creating, just with him scoring, just with him doing something special, doing a bit of magic.
Great players would play in any generation. Lionel Messi could play in the 50s, he could play in the present day, as could Di Stefano, Pelé, Maradona, Cruyff. We could all play at any level because they're great players. And Lionel Messi, without question, comes into that category.
When I say I'm confident before the game, it's because we have Messi on the field.
Everybody is getting confidence. Playing with Messi makes you feel like you can do anything.
Lionel Messi gave to Argentina every single thing that they needed to get through this time.
What an incredible player he is. And you kind of feel that from the Argentinian side that he's on this mission with his country, with his nation behind him as well. This is the World Cup that's maybe written in the stars for Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise, has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. The greatest player of his age finally has the greatest accolade football can afford him.